Hey, what's up YouTube? Brad and Bordy here, back with another New World video. Today we're going to talk about consumables in New World and the different types of consumables that you can obtain and craft. So here we go. Let's hop right in here. The first one is obviously food. Food is the main way to obtain health, mana, and stamina regeneration in New World. Food can also obtain a boost to your primary stat of choice. There are also trade skill foods that give you a boost to gathering and crafting. Food can be looted or crafted by cooking professionals. Obviously, the best types of foods are probably going to be crafted, I would assume. Potions. Yeah. These include classic varieties such as health, stamina, and mana potions, regeneration potions, potions that cure ailments such as burning and poison. But there are also potions that can boost gathering and crafting efficiencies, including in the groups of consumables or weapon coatings and tinctures. Weapon coatings can give you a boost of offense towards a specific type of enemy, while tinctures give you a boost to defense towards a certain type of damage, such as corruption, etc. Most potions are crafted by Arcana profession, though some are made by engineering. Bordy, why don't you take it away with the rest of the article?
Yeah, so here's a few more consumables that we have in New World. So we have honing stones and incense. So these are going to be powerful consumables that can increase your ability to deal or take damage. So honing stones are crafted by the weaponsmithing profession, and they're used to increase your overall weapon damage. And incense is crafted by the furnishing profession, and those are used to increase your resistance to damage from all sources. We also have dyes. So a lot of people always ask about a transmog system in New World. There's not a transmog system as of now, but you can dye your clothes, your armor. So dyes are used to dye your clothing or armor, and dye can be obtained through both basic crafting or purchased from faction reps or looted in the open world. And then there's also bait for fishing. So these consumables are used for fishing profession in order to increase your chance to catch a larger fish. And bait comes in both salt and freshwater variants, and you can loot bait or it can be crafted by the cooking profession. Now here's a new one that they recently added, and it's called tuning orbs. So tuning orbs are pretty unique to New World, and they grant access to the expeditions. And recently they changed arenas to have the same type of restricted access. You now have to have a tuning orb to enter an arena as well. And these can be obtained through drops, and they're crafted by the stonemasonry profession. So I believe there's a quest that you can do to get your first tuning orb to go to all of the expeditions and the arenas. And then beyond that, you craft them. So then there's also repair kits. And these are crafted items that can fully repair any piece of equipment of the appropriate tier. And you can go check out our repairing and salvaging guide that we did not too long ago, and that'll give you a lot more information on repair kits and how to craft those repair kits and the materials that it takes to craft those. And then last but not least, we have ammunition in New World. So you don't get infinite ammunition for your bow or your musket. Those are the two ranged weapons aside from magic weapons in the game right now. You have the bow and the musket. So you have arrows and cartridges. So they're consumables that are required to use both the bow and the musket, and they're crafted by the engineering profession. So that is all the consumables in New World. So Red, what do you think about food in New World, man? Like, how important is food in New World?
Well, I think all the consumables are going to be pretty important if you're trying to min-max your character or you know, your performance or progress. One of the things I enjoy about the New World consumable system as a whole are there consumables for every activity. So if you are a gatherer or a crafter, you can min-max your selected trade through the use of consumables still. So I love that feel, right? That you know, oftentimes it was just like kind of set aside for like high tier raiders or PvE or PvP type of people. But New World also supports crafters and gatherers through the consumable system as well. So, dude, I'm excited to see, you know, the variance in foods and how they perform or increase the performance of players and all these different activities.
Yeah, absolutely. I was honing on food in particular just because, you know, I think I'm going to be a cook in New World, man, and that's going to be what I do. I think, you know, that's going to be my favorite profession. I think food is going to be a pivotal thing to have, obviously, in the game. But you're right. I think all the other consumables are as well, with your potions, your honing stones, all those things used to min-max your characters. So, yeah, man, that about does it for consumables, man. There's a lot here.
Yeah, for sure. Guys, let us know in the comments below. You know, it's going to be interesting to see, Bordy, because of the extensive crafting and gathering systems in New World, the different types of professions people are going to kind of hone in on. Technically, you can level them all on one character. So, you know, I think there'll be a lot of players that potentially master all of them. But let us know, are you going to be a cook or an arcanist, I guess would be the technical term for someone who professes is arcana. But let us know in the comments below what you're gonna do. I think I'm gonna go blacksmith, Bordy. I've never been like the minor blacksmith guy in any MMO, but I think New World might be the one because I love the sound of the pickaxe hitting the ore, dude. I can't get enough of it. So I want to be doing
crafting
that all
consumables. The time. Yeah, so no consumable crafting for you right
I'll be able to do some honing stones, I think. I think they're part of the
yeah.
blacksmith profession. So
all right. Well, sounds good, man.
All right, guys. Well, thanks for watching. We really appreciate it. And we'll see you in the next video.